one day somebody does something unspeakable to someone else, to someone you hardly knew, and you do something about it because you can.
This news story is brought to us by Fox 40. A Sonoma County Sheriff's Office deputy who allegedly killed his former romantic partner died of a self inflicted gunshot following a standoff with law enforcement on Sunday. Deputy Jeremy Lyle was off duty when he fatally shot his former partner, detention specialist Mary Bonici, according to the SCSO. The Santa Rosa Police Department said that officers were dispatched at 7:02 p.m. to an apartment located in the 4600 block of Quig Drive. Arriving officers were informed by dispatch that the male partner of a woman living at the apartment had handed the reporting party an infant and told her to call 911 because the child's mother was hurt. The man was later identified as Deputy Lyle, who's 44. He was hired in 2015 and had been serving as a resident deputy in Timber Cove since 2019. After allegedly shooting Bonici, Lyle left the scene in an unknown vehicle headed in an unknown direction. Officers at the scene found an unresponsive woman, later identified as Bonici. She was 38. She was deceased and appeared to have sustained at least one gunshot wound. Twin toddlers were also located in the back bedroom. All three children are believed to belong to Lyle and Bonici. None of them were injured, and all are being cared for by family members. Officers received word that Lyle's vehicle was spotted parked in the parking lot of the Sonoma County Coroner's Office. They responded and blocked off the parking lot. Responding officers spotted Lyle standing in the bed of his truck holding a handgun behind his back. Now, initially, officers attempted to negotiate a peaceful surrender. Santa Rosa PD SWAT team members responded and took over negotiations at 9 p.m. Negotiations continued until 2 a.m. when Lyle died of a self inflicted gunshot wound. All of this happened on Sunday, but it was Sunday, August 10th. That's when it happened. Now, this tragic event is particularly shocking because it involved a law enforcement officer, said SCSO in a social media post. They said, "We recognize the profound shock and concern that this incident brings to our community. Both the sheriff's office and the community place immense trust in those who are dedicated to serving and protecting. No level of training can fully prepare us for such a tragedy. We extend our deepest condolences to Mary's family, that's Bonici, and loved ones. We are grieving alongside them and are working to support our sheriff's office family. The incident is being investigated by the Santa Rosa Police Department." Um, and again, all this happened, it was Sunday, but it was Sunday, August 10th. Um, it's just, and people are going to say, well, it's a hard job, it's stressful, and that's what happens. You create stress. But the problem here is you had this sheriff's deputy who's certified to carry a gun anywhere he goes. This could have happened at any time. And I know we can't, nobody is psychic, really. I mean, come on, you got the psychic hotline, but yeah, how many of them are psychic? If Dionne Warwick, who owned that celebrity psychic hotline, if she really was psychic, she would have seen that bankruptcy coming and she wouldn't have lost her hotline. I digress. So what I'm saying is, since nobody's psychic, we don't know who's going to flip or who's going to, whatever. But there seems to be a lot of anger and lack of stress management among law enforcement officers throughout the nation from coast to coast. I see YouTube videos where cops just like flip on people holding the camera. You wonder what that cop would do when there's no camera around. And my point is, there has to be a better way to train these cops to handle stress or to control their anger management, or where there has to be a better way for stress and anger control in this profession. Has to be. Or we're going to see more incidents just like this.